Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. This video is a little early because it was announced today that the State of Play starts on the 29th, which is tomorrow. But if you actually go to the blog site, it actually also tells you what the Plus games are for June, and I think I might be the only one defending PlayStation on this one. But let's start with the first game, SpongeBob SquarePants: The Cosmic Shake. That one will probably be for both systems, the 5 and the 4. That is a 3 out of 10 difficulty. Will only take you about two playthroughs altogether in 12 hours. Now, the reason I say that is because of the fact if you can't get every collectible until you get every power-up in the game, so you pretty much may as well just beat the game the first time, and then once you have everything unlocked, go through every stage again, and then you'll be able to get it. So you kind of do have to do that. But it is a short game, probably the best one for the kids. And of the three, probably the easiest one to platinum of the three. Up next is a game I actually platinumed on the PS5 version on the disc, and I will probably, since we're getting the 4 version with this one most likely, I will probably platinum the PS4 version with this, and that is AEW Fight Forever. 3 out of 10 difficulty, but you will have to do 10 runs, and that's mostly because of the story mode in case you screw something up. Plus the fact you do have to do that particular story mode a lot. So keep that in mind. And it would take you about 35 hours to platinum that game. It is, I would say this to somebody who's platinum it. If you enjoyed the old wrestling games on the Nintendo 64, like WWF Road to WrestleMania, No Mercy, WCW vs. NWO World Tour, or Revenge, you will probably find something to like about this game because it does have that play style. But if you're more into how the WWE games play and you like that kind of play style, you probably will not like this game. Now, I'm sure a lot of the WWE fanboys are going to say, oh, the game sucks. I've played and I've actually said I actually enjoyed it more than the last WWE game that came out during that same time because I thought AEW was more fun to play and I actually couldn't put it down. Well, the WWE game from last year and even this year's one, I will be honest, because I platinumed last year's and this year's WWE game, it kind of got boring a bit just because of the fact of what you have to do for the platinum. I never got bored going for the platinum with the AEW game, so that is a plus. At least it was for me. May not be for you. Miles may differ. And then the last one, Streets of Rage 4, which I am very happy about because I have that game. Like I said, I actually own all 3, but this is not a time I'm actually going to say this is a bad month. Streets of Rage 4 is a classic game, takes you back. It is the 4th game in the series. A lot of us older people remember the original Streets of Rage. I actually still have mine original cartridge for the original one for back in the day. But this one will be the hardest one to platinum. A 6 out of 10. 9 runs you would need, but it only takes you 25 hours. But the problem is, you have to at least beat arcade mode on the hardest difficulty, beat one stage on the hardest difficulty in story mode, and do a lot of other miscellaneous stuff. So that one, obviously, would take your most time. Now, what do I give this month? Well, I already own all 3 games, but that's not a bad thing this time because all 3 are great games. So I'm going to give this month, and I'm sure everyone's going to be like disagreeing with me on this in the comment section, but if you're going to disagree with me, give a good reason why. And I don't want to hear, oh, because you already own those 3 games, or, they just look bad on paper. I don't like doing that because to me that just means you're not even going to give it a chance. At least give the games a chance first. Now, if you play them for about, to me, a chance is like you got to play the game for at least an hour, so not 10, 20 minutes. It's got to be an hour. But I give this month an A+. I actually think it's a good month. You got a game for the kids with SpongeBob. You got 2 multiplayer games in AEW and Streets of Rage 4. And Streets of Rage 4, by the way, is a good game that I would recommend. I'm not going to give you the DLC run because that one's its own thing. You don't need the DLC trophies for the platinum. Keep that in mind. But I'm giving this month an A. It's a good month. I can't see anything wrong with the games that both... Okay, maybe the AEW game didn't do well ratings-wise, but Streets of Rage 4 did well commercially in the ratings, and so did SpongeBob SquarePants Cosmic Shake. So you're getting good, highly rated games here. And I'm sure somebody's going to be, it's not the game they want. Again, I've said this before, and this goes with Xbox's thing. You're probably never going to get the games you really want, okay? But that's my opinion. I give it an A. Definitely go check them out next week. And, of course, let me know what you think in the comment section below. Peace out, everybody.